First, closer to home, we've dealt with strong winds and rains throughout the day. Those two factors can usually lead to flooding, downed trees, and power outages. WCNC Charlotte has reporters throughout our area keeping a close eye on the progress people are making to recover as thousands are left without power tonight. Duke Energy saying it has crews on standby. Let's begin with Austin Walker. Austin.
Yeah, hey Fred, this is just one example of what we're seeing all across the area. These pretty strong winds ripping through this area, pulling trees down, out of their roots, onto the ground, on top of power lines all across this area. Again, neighbors we spoke to say they're just hopeful and happy, happy it could have been much worse, but are hopeful that this problem gets sorted out sometime soon.
Me and my grandmother was eating, and then we thought it was just lightning strike and turned out to be a tree fell.
Outside Demarion Duff's home, a massive tree uprooted and shoved to the ground. To him, calling it a terrifying experience.
I was just like, let me get down, take some cover. I felt that ground shake a little bit.
But after the commotion, it went dark.
We've been out of power for about an hour and a half.
It's a sight many are experiencing. Duke Energy reporting almost 300,000 customers are without power across the Carolinas.
Plenty of crews here on the ground, so we're ready.
Duke Energy turning Charlotte Motor Speedway into a staging area. Logan Kreska with Duke Energy says it has over 10,000 people at the ready to help restore power in the morning.
We do anticipate that's going to rise, and that of course is just the nature of these strong gusty winds, this pouring rain, and usually what the culprit is it pulls down those tree limbs and those branches, and that's what takes down the power lines.
Friday, Duke Energy crews were already out restoring power, but were pulled back because of worsening conditions. And for some, it's a waiting game.
I kind of jinxed it. I thought it was going to be safe for the day.
Wondering how long it will take.
Wait for this power to come back on so we continue being safe and warm.
Again, these power lines are out across the city on the ground. Again, you're asked to stay clear from them. If you see them on the ground, do not touch them. Experts say they could be alive, which means they could be potentially dangerous on the ground. So again, if you see them, don't touch them. Do not drive over them and stay clear. They say they will be out tomorrow trying to fix everybody that's in the area, get that power restored. But until then, stay clear if you can. Fred?
All right. Good information. Thank you, Austin.